Hello guys, my fellow human beings. My name is Belinda Mahira and I'm going to be sharing 25 facts about me. So here you go. So the first fact about me is that I was born on October 15, 2000, and that makes me an 18-year-old girl. And my second fact is that my zodiac is Libra, which is the same as my dad. And third fact, I'm a huge cat lover. Like my parents always taught me that to love cats. Like I have more than 10 cats probably at my home back in Jakarta, and it's like my mom actually doesn't really love, having a cat at home that much, but probably it's because me and my dad loving to take care tons of cat at home. So like my mom probably following us and she would just accept thousands of cat at home, which is a good thing. Fourth fact, I'm obsessed with chocolates. But actually not just chocolate. I'm obsessed with sweet things, but my most favorite among them all is chocolate.
You're going to try that.
Thank you, that's my friend by the way. Oh well, that's a fact, but it's just hard. I've been obsessed with it since I was a kid. So I guess there's a good side and bad side about it. Yeah. And fifth fact, I'm actually a very sensitive person. Like for example, every time I watch movies, like even though it's a horror movie or thriller, like if there's any sad scenes in that movie, I would burst out of tears. Like even though for other people it's not that sad, but I would just cry. Okay, sixth fact, I love music, especially for indie genre. Like for anything related to indie, like indie rock, indie pop. Seventh fact, hi Nanis. I love watching movies, any kind of movies, but I usually, my favorite is usually sci-fi, thriller, horror, action. Eighth fact, I'm an animal lover. I probably already say to you that I'm a cat lover. Like when I was a kid, when I was a baby, I guess my dad have already like thousands of fish at our home. And then when I was about in kindergarten, we had not just a hamster, but probably like 5 hamsters, turtles, and yeah. In fact, my favorite food since forever, I guess, it's fried chicken. Everything that related to fried chicken, I would love them so much. And 10th fact, back when I was in junior high school, I used to learn karate. I already got my brown belt, and then the highest belt is actually black belt after the brown belt, but I stopped. 11th fact, I actually have typhus. Actually until now, since I was a kid, every time I got too tired, it always come back to me. And that's actually the main reason why I stopped doing karate, because my parents always have been worried about me, about my health, because typhus is, it's really dangerous. And 12th fact, I used to learn piano a lot with my mom, probably around junior high school. But I stopped because since high school I became too busy and I have a much limited time for learning the piano. So yeah. 13th fact, you guys cannot see it, but I have a birthmark here on my knee. It's like, it looks like a little bit, you know, it looks like a scratch actually, but it has a brown color on it. Like, for some people that have seen it, it looks like they thought that I was hurt or something. And the 14th fact, back when I was a kid, well, I'm actually still keeping it until now. I have this doll, this little doll, a dog. It's a dog doll actually, and I named him Pluto. It's a very historical doll that my mom bought me when I was a baby actually. When I was a baby, I loved biting its nose. Like, I love hugging it, I love playing with it, and I still keep it, but it's at my Jakarta's house, which I'm actually now lives in Bandung for my college, so my parents keeping it back at Jakarta. 15th fact, this is a pretty much true fact, like people already sing it on me. I'm pretty much a tomboy kind of girl, which I guess you can see. I don't know if this is tomboy or not, but yeah, I'm a tomboy girl. I love sports. I love things that are related to probably what most boys like to do. For me, becoming like a tomboy girl like right now, because my dad always teach me that even though I'm a girl, but I have to be as brave as a boy. 16th fact, back when I was in kindergarten, I used to be able to see ghosts. It's a scary fact actually, it's a paranormal fact, but you know, I'm not able anymore because my parents, I'm kind of like closing it, you know, the vision, because the ghosts seem like they keep asking me to do things that probably aren't good for other people. So yeah, that's oh my god, that's actually pretty scary, which I'm glad that they already closed that vision right now. 17th fact, I have phobia towards cockroaches and centipedes. Yeah, I have a huge phobia to them. I cannot stand. I even know how the cockroaches smell like. I don't know if any of you guys can smell them as well, but you know, it doesn't smell good, and I hate them so much, so badly. 18th fact, in my family, I'm actually the one and only child. I have an older brother, but he didn't make it in my mother's womb, so he died. And after I born, I actually have a little sister too, but she didn't make it as well, so here I am. 19th fact, I'm in my 18 now, and this is the first time for me traveling alone a lot to Jakarta and back to Bandung again, and then I traveled to Jogja. You know, it's not as much as how people travel all over the city. The 20th fact, I'm actually a dancer, but you know, it's not like actually a real dancer one, but you know, I'm just doing it as a part-time job. In college, I do it only when there is any college activities. I have this dance group with some of my friends. 21st fact, back when I was a kid again, I'm actually used to be a model and an actress, but it was just for a short time because my parents thought that it was too busy for me to become an actress and also a model while I was in elementary school. The 22nd fact, this is a terrible one. I actually have broke my shoulder bone. I don't know, like I don't know if you can see it. I can move it like this. I think it's because when I do karate, it's like, I don't know, it's if we call it as broken or not, but it's become like this. It doesn't feel hurt or anything, it's just feel like normal. And 23rd fact, I'm actually planning to get more piercings on my ear, like probably here and here. 24th fact, every new people that just met me, they always thought that I'm not pure 100% Indonesian. They always thought that I'm half foreign, which is not true. I'm full 100% Indonesian. 25th fact, the last fact, English has always been my favorite subject, even when I was in elementary school, and which is now is my major in college. So that's all 25 facts about me. I hope you guys can know me better. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So thank you, bye! They are literally eating right beside me. Okay, yeah, we're about to eat ramen. By the way, hi guys. It's about to change the mukbang video.
Our girl, we love her. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Thank you.
I love you, Belle. I love us.
Love you too.